tenants that relied so much on the fact that certain notices were not given to them. Okay. And that is where the issue of this tenancy agreement is very important. And the court have found out that so many people, so many tenants seek to be more mischievous, especially as it pertains to the ending of their tenancy, and then they start relying on the fact that they were not given these notices.
Thank God you made mention of that, because tenants, they can be very worrisome. That is the truth. I always want to claim, I haven't been issued a notice to quit, so I will not pack out, so I will not go anywhere. But I'm telling you now, you don't need to be notified for you to evict, or for you to be evicted, or for you to leave a property that belongs to a landlord.
But it's only proper that you should be told, shouldn't you?
No.
When getting into a contract, it's important that I should be told.
As soon as you're making your payments or signing the agreement, you are now a tenant. I am now your landlord. From the beginning, you have been notified that, okay, at the expiration of your rent, your tenancy automatically becomes terminated. You no longer need to be issued the 7 days notice to quit. What will be issued next will be the 7 days notice of owner's intention to recover premises. That is what you're entitled to. Another right of the landlord is the right of renewal of rent. The usual way is after your 1 year tenancy, then you need to start sitting down, making up another agreement again. No. What can be done now is to put that clause in the agreement. Okay. So once you see that clause in your agreement, your tenancy automatically gets renewed. So it's always tagged as option to renew clause. Yeah. So the landlord has the right to also renew your tenancy. The property belongs to him. You're only an occupant. So can I mention another right of the landlord?
Okay.
The landlord also has the right to walk into the property that belongs to him, despite the fact that the tenant is in occupation of the property. The landlord has the right to walk into the property at any reasonable time to investigate, to carry out survey on the property, to make sure the property is in good condition. All these things I'm saying right now has to be stipulated in the agreement.
But that's, sorry to cut you in. You see, this right of the landlord encroaches on the right of the tenant to a peaceful enjoyment and possession of the property. And that is where I say, upon payment, you have exclusive right.
Does that make you the landlord of the house?
Exclusive right of possession.
Does that make you the landlord of the house?
You see, it all boils down to the fact that your right actually ends where my right begins. So it's a mutual thing. You need to respect each other. So if I